Hey guys, what's up, Libra? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We are going to do a reading for your year ahead. We're going to break it down month by month and see what's going on around you each month. So remember that the energies can be reversed. This could be your energy or the energy of the person you're dealing with or someone around you at the time. So also remember, it's a general reading. So just take what's yours and leave the rest behind. If it does resonate, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. All right, Libra 2025. Okay. We're gonna see what's going on straight off the bat. At least at the beginning of the year, it keeps coming out. This is your energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus. It's like somebody walked away and feels guilty about that. It can be, kind of regretting walking away from a situation, but guilt was a strong emotion. That could be yours, could be a person you're dealing with, could be a water sign, but either way, that's like a big energy that was there, walking away from a situation and kind of, not really feeling that great about it. Libra, please, for 2025. And it's you, the reason I say kind of guilt, because it's the type of energy that cares. It's a very loving, nurturing type of energy. It could be you, but Aquarius, it keeps coming up. Like somebody is really hoping to make amends with the situation, make something right or wrong. But it doesn't even have to be there that it was a wrong, because that energy can be so freaking caring. Sometimes you can be like, like either a mother, a wife, or like oftentimes put others in front of yourself or a particular group of people. All right, Libra. So give me a second to lay out these cards. Sorry about that. Oh, that background noise. So what's interesting, let me just lay out these cards before I start talking. There it is. All right. So we have a lot going on, and whether or not it's related or not, I don't know. I see at the beginning of the year, stress could definitely cause someone to kind of self-sabotage a little bit, but then there's also somehow jealousy that's tied in there. There is a good come up here for you, and then like around this part of the year, there's an apology for something. There is communication that comes in. You have a lot of water energy. Could be dealing with another air sign. Aries is here also. Anger and frustration could be a thing here. Jealousy could be a thing. Disappointment. And I'm not saying that's how this year is going. I'm telling you the overall energy that's like kind of just jumping out in the beginning. So your overall energy, you do have the Nine of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups. You also have the Nine of Swords here. Nines can be a pretty intense time. Let's get this other deck shuffled. So it kind of feels like something, I mean, it could just be life. Because all these things I see where there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of worry, there's like, oh damn, why'd I do that? Then there's jealousy that comes in. You have the King and Queen of Cups here, so there could be somebody here that's matching your energy. It could be kind of a long-term thing. It doesn't have to, though. I see an apology, but it's a weird kind of energy coming off that Page of Cups. All right, so let's just shuffle and we'll find out what's going on each month. Make sure you check out your January month ahead reading. That breaks the month down week by week and gives you 2 situations for each week. So you got a lot of energy coming through. It's a little bit difficult to tell if it's like all related, because something is possible that like happens in February. Like this apology could literally take like 6 months, but we'll see if it's even related. So for January, You have the Nine of Swords. It could be a stressful month. That's insomnia. That's worry. You got the Devil. Capricorn energy. For some, I mean, it could be dealing with a Capricorn that's stressed out or stressing you out, but also sometimes that could be kind of self-sabotaging. Things may kind of be on the fence, back and forth, in and out. It's a good time to safeguard against toxic cycles, but the energy is also setting up there for you to break those. This could definitely be where somebody pulled away and now somebody's getting nervous, like somebody walked away or something like that. The Emperor, which is Aries energy. The Emperor is also here for December, but there is a lot of stress, and there could be like kind of some temptation or something that kind of pops back up. And honestly, for some, it could be a person, but it also could be like a way of thinking. Okay, so I see where there could have been secrets, or even a third-party situation that was back there. All right, so moving on to February, you have the Five of Swords. A lot of swords. Show me that Five of Swords for February, please, for Libra. So you have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. There may be something pretty unexpected. And what I have to tell you next is not always the easiest to hear. There's something that happens. It's a Tower moment. It's unexpected and it happens out of the blue. So with the Five of Swords here, this can be a win at all cost energy. Like, you know, somebody really wanting things their way. And sometimes, I keep saying it can be self-sabotaging, but the unexpected is here. There is the energy of possibly codependent relationships, addiction, something like that, triggering the first couple of months. And then there can also be this energy that has very high pride, ego, gets jealous, and also could be like abusive at times, whether that's verbally, mentally, physically, not cool. But February is kind of like expecting the unexpected. There actually in the background could be a proposal, and for some it can be like somebody's friend. There can be a married energy there. That'll make more sense when we get there. But the first couple of months, because the third month, March, we got the Ten of Wands. Something's not easy. Those first 2 months are going to be really kind of important to kind of like protect your energy and safeguard. Show me that Ten of Wands, please, for Libra. You got the Empress. That's your energy. Again, you could be dealing with a Taurus. So the Empress can be like wifey, can be a mother. The Empress is usually the one that kind of holds it down. You got the Star, which is Aquarius energy. So it's almost like you're kind of take some time for introspection there and kind of being honest with yourself, remembering where you've been and where you're trying to go. It looks like you're working hard for what you want. It may kind of be, I mean, the energy is almost kind of like having to backtrack to fix something there. Whether it's life within self, it's not impossible and you are doing it. We start with the Devil. We got the Moon, the stars. Astrology may be a big thing for y'all this year. Not that it's not always, but some things may kind of be lining up the first part of this year. And this, around April, it does look like things kind of start to improve. Like there's this really happy energy. You got this King of Wands again. You could be dealing with a fire sign. But because we have the Emperor here, the Emperor is a combination of all the kings put together. So this is somebody who could actually get a raise, a promotion. But the biggest thing with this energy, it's kind of a prideful energy. Like big ego, big pride. Tell me about that King of Wands for April. And it's the same energy that's kind of been there the whole time. And also the one that could be, like there could be something about like possessiveness, codependent situations, something like that. You got the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Because we started with that Two of Pentacles, be mindful of situations that are kind of like back and forth, or somebody giving it two sides. Because here it does look like something is, you know, money could be really good around that time. It could be a busy time for someone. Actually, communication could be blocked. And so at this time, it becomes like an energy like the grass wasn't greener. Oh, I love you. I should have went this way. Usually doesn't go this deep, but something about this energy is pretty, intense. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, be careful where you're healthy situations. Because this becomes like the type of energy, again, communication could be blocked, but like kind of going one way and then the other. Big ego, big pride, jealousy would really kind of ruffle this energy's feathers. May. You got the Ace of Wands. Show me that Ace of Wands, please, for Libra. You got the Page of Wands. Okay. Things are kind of changing a little bit with the energy. You can already see, like, the next couple months, we got the King and Queen of Cups. So it's that Emperor vibe. Remember when I said Emperor can be a combination of all the kings? It's kind of changing. We went from the King of Wands to the Page of Wands. So it's kind of like that confident level on someone kind of drops a little bit. It's coming across as the masculine, but somebody is walking away from something here. Usually the Ace of Wands can be like something that's passion or like a thought. It's usually a temporary type energy, unless it's an idea that can proceed. But we went from the King of Wands to the Page of Wands. So it's almost kind of, like I said, confidence, ego, that type of thing. It's dwindling. Somebody's walking away there from a situation. All right, so for June, you got this Queen of Cups, and we are coming up on Cancer season there. Show me this Queen of Cups, please. The Ace of Cups. If you are looking for love, if you're single, it definitely could be coming around June. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Because right after this, we go from all this at the beginning of the year, then lovey-dovey. I see an apology coming up. Tell me about this love for June. You got the Four of Swords. I think there's also like a lot of emphasis on healing this month, because love starts with self-love. Like, fall in love with yourself, if you haven't already, because it would definitely help with times like the energy that's there at the first of the year. So there does look like there's a lot of healing there. Someone is very in touch with their, the Justice, that's you. Someone's very in touch with their emotions, but it does feel like the focus is on, like I said, self-love and healing. So for July, we have the King of Cups now. A month before we had the King of Cups. Now we got the King of Cups. So there could be an age difference here. We have the Ten of Wands in March with the Emperor there. And now it's like this energy is struggling a little bit. You got the Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hangman. It'll be an important time to kind of look at things from all angles, all perspectives. Somebody could be kind of getting really in touch with their spirituality there. But because you could be dealing with a Pisces as well that month. But something's kind of not budging. There is the possibility that this energy, I'm not sure if it's related to the beginning of the year when somebody was quite sure of themselves And now some type of like self-doubt is kicking in. Not really a lot of movement there, because the month before we had a lot of focus and emphasis, especially on self-love. So when the Four of Cups comes up, this is kind of like focusing on self-love and not rejecting love. So that's either like a person or somebody's begins to kind of form some self-doubt there. Especially because around that time, communication may not be happening in a particular direction. So for August, we get the Five of Cups. And this is where guilt and regret start setting in. We have kind of like a 2-month period where somebody's not really happy with the way things are going, but they don't do a whole lot to fix it. We have the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. Something there may not meet your, may not go exactly how you hoped it would go. And it looks like this does bring some anger, some frustration. If somebody acted out of character, because I do see where it's possible, like especially if there was player energy or somebody who has secrets or kind of ghost, that's possible that happened there as well. Like their silence is there, or somebody didn't commit to something. I mean, this is definitely like ghost and player type of energy. So be mindful of that. All right, we're coming around to September and we get the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is water energy, but this feels like where some type of apology comes through. It looks like it may have taken a while, but things are progressing with the Two of Wands. They're now getting at a point where they're moving forward. There's choices there, and then there's also action. At the beginning of the year, we had the Two of Pentacles with that Devil. So kind of back and forth situations, choices. Yeah, there may be a situation there where there is a choice and you're going in a particular direction. And with that, you're cutting out what's no longer serving you. So this could be somebody, again, there's a couple of different ways it can go. Somebody who is a Capricorn. This could also be somebody who's very possessive or money hungry, like about their business, materialistic. Sometimes it can be a greedy type of energy. It does look like there's something there that's kind of being cut out. Because the Queen of Swords, which is your energy, does not hesitate to cut out what's no longer serving. So for October, we got the Queen of Swords again. Your energy. I do just want to say, like, there's at least an instance here that could cause some anger, pain, and frustration. That holds so heavy on your energy. And then eventually, like over time, it can build up and we don't even notice it's there, but we feel like all this weight and frustration, and it can even go into tiredness and things like that. And we're like, what in the world is it? And it's because like these energetic cords kind of form. It's kind of the same concept. It gets very heavy. Can I see the Queen of Swords, please, for October? You got the Page of Swords. That's more air energy, but for some, just in general, there could be something that you're learning or studying. But it also looks like communication is pulling back. There may be a lot that you're keeping to yourself, that you're not like voicing or speaking up about, especially emotionally. Messages possibly aren't getting responded to or read clearly. You are very intuitive there, but it's almost like unless you are studying something or learning something new, you're kind of mirroring this person's energy intellectually. It'd be like if it was a work thing on the same level, but communication for love, you're not dealing with it. Then November rolls around and we get that Eight of Wands, which looks like it's the communication that you've been hoping for. You had the star directly across in March. This is Aquarius energy. Some type of really good news is coming through there. It can be about, oh no, making amends from the past. But with the devil here at the bottom, you had the devil back in January 2. So use your intuition because you do have love. Be careful what you wish for energy here. All right, Libra. For December, we got the Emperor. Show me that Emperor. We got the Emperor and the Empress. Not only out here, but it just came out again. So, there may be something that, you know, the month before, and it may not be related, but yeah, that be careful what you wish for. And now you have kind of like you're not budging towards something. It's kind of like getting fed up, or, you know, like enough is enough type of energy. We had the Four of Cups again back here in July. So maybe it's just kind of like a with the seasons thing. But the month before, well, also January and then November, you got this devil energy coming towards you. And then it's kind of like it all goes haywire after that. Things have the, what is the Four of Cups? Have the potential for getting stuck. What is the Four of Cups for December? Everything in moderation, being aware of what's worth your energy. This is somebody kind of letting go and not, it's kind of a fed up energy, kind of standing one's ground. All right, Libra. So your overall energy was the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about your wish fulfillment, but it can also be about contentment. So just, you definitely have the possibility here for toxic cycles, codependency, addictions, codependent relationships, pride and ego and jealousy becoming a real factor, which leads to like anger, frustration, resentment. Just kind of be aware of that, because this could get a little choppy. All right, Libra. I hope this helped. If it resonated, please make sure that you like and subscribe below. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, that is below as well. You guys take care, and I will see you next time.